and welcome back to my channel. I'm Angie. It's nice to have you guys here. Today I have a back to school haul, grad student edition. Well, I did a back to school haul last August, and I think then I talked about how when you're a grad student, your back to school supplies are just a little bit different than when you're in high school or an undergrad. So the focus is less on basic generic school supplies like paper and pens and more on things that just motivate you a little bit more to actually do your work. So I've got a nice selection. I've kind of gone not too crazy over the last few weeks collecting things, so it's also a collective haul. I've got some stuff from Target, from Amazon, from Anthropologie, and a few little bits from Sephora that I'm going to throw in here as well. Getting started, I'll do the Target stuff first, as there's just a few things from Target. So from the dollar spot in Target, I got these folders, which I thought were really pretty. They're kind of like a purple, green, and gray kind of marble, and then they've got the matching labels. So I thought that was nice, just $1. You can always use folders like this, so thought that was good. I got a pack of just basic Papermate Ink Joy gel pens in black. These are my favorite pens. I have them in a bunch of different colors, but my black one I'm almost out of, so I really love the ink in these, so I thought I'd stock up on some basic black. And then I fell in love with these stickers so much that I got 2 of them. So these are also from the dollar spot. They look like this. So they've got really pretty rose gold on the front, the first page, that say things like start now, live today, dream, create, call today, email today, bills due, don't forget. And then you've got some Monday through Sunday square icons at the bottom. The next page is all like stars and hearts and triangles. And so you've got 2 pages of those, stars and hearts. And then you've got a page of stickers like these, and then some reminder and important arrows. And then these kind of, they look like gift tags, which, okay, but I might use them to decorate my bullet journal too. So I liked them so much that I got 2 packs. These were $3 each in the dollar spot. So those are the things from Target. And then from Amazon, oh, I'm so hot. It feels so hot in here, even though my AC is the same temperature it's been. But it's hot outside, so that's making things harder. So from Amazon, we'll start with the books. So I've got, well, this one, this was from Target. I think this was from Target. I got the 20 Years Later Princess Diana Remembered Life magazine because she's one of my dissertation subjects, and these are just kind of nice to have. So got that. And then going also along the research line, I picked up the kind of museum catalog book. It was an exhibition several years ago, I believe. But it was called Jacqueline Kennedy, The White House Years, and so it was selections of her clothing from the JFK Library and Museum. So I've already been reading this, as you can probably see my flags. It's had some really good stuff in it, and I think it's finally helping me get a little bit unstuck, because I've been stuck. So, and I was also excited because it has a picture of her suit from the inauguration, and I've only been able to find pictures of the coat. So now I actually know what the dress underneath the coat looks like, because I haven't stumbled on this picture online yet, so I thought that was nice. So I'm really excited to have this. I also picked up a used copy for pretty cheap of The Language of Clothes by Alison Lurie, which, as I was reading through for my comp exam, a lot of people were citing her, but were kind of criticizing this book and saying that she wasn't that successful in her argument. And I just kind of thought, after I stumbled upon like the millionth person citing her, that maybe I should read it myself and see what I think. Yeah, so I got that. I think that was like $6 in the used section. This was like, I think I got it for less than $12, including shipping. So the used section on Amazon, the used book section, is super dangerous, but also super helpful for textbooks. So I also got Surviving Your Academic Job Hunt, Advice for Humanities PhDs by Catherine Hume. So this is the book that the job market workshop that I'm taking this semester is using. So that starts a week from Tuesday. So we'll see. I feel like I'm gonna do a separate PhD kind of beginning of the fall semester update video just to kind of recap how summer has gone and now what the fall is going to look like, and yeah, just kind of chat about that. I'm a little nervous, but it'll be okay. For the computer, I got also on Amazon. They call these slim palm pads. They're for laptops and notebooks. Basically, they're silicone on the back, and then it's like kind of like the same fabric that mouse pads are made out of on the top. But they're just these little pads that you place over your laptop beside the mouse pad, trackpad, so that you're resting your hands on these and not on just the bare laptop. When I'm writing, the palms start to, the right here starts to get really sweaty and gross on my computer. So I thought these would be really helpful, and they have been. And they don't slide around, they don't move around. Really liking those, glad I found them. They were like $10 on Amazon, so totally worth it. On the pen front, I got some fun stuff. I picked up a Tombow dual brush marker pen in blush pink. It's really beautiful. Let me see if I have something. It's just a really gorgeous blush, a real true pastel blush pink. So I was super excited about that because the cap made it look like it was, and even the top of the pen made it look like it was going to be darker than I thought, but it's just the perfect color. I mean, it almost matches my nails. So really excited about that for like my bullet journal and stuff. And then I also got, because I'd always heard good things about Zebra pens, but I haven't tried them myself, I got a 3-pack of different colors of their mild liner pens. So with these, I like the little cases that they come into, those are nice. So you've got the kind of wider edge, angled edge like a highlighter, and then the finer tip on the other end, and I've got a bunch of different colors to choose from. I've got the kind of, these weren't looking super neon on the reviews on Amazon, so they're kind of, but not true pastels either, but I've got the kind of traditional looking highlighter colors, and then this one that has like a brown and more like, I don't know, kind of like fall colors almost, which would be nice. And then kind of like a cool tone pink and cool purple and cool blue. Thought those were fun. Those will be good for bullet journals, but also be good for writing notes and stuff in general. I'm going to skip around a little bit. I think I'm going to go to Sephora stuff next. So my mom and I popped into Sephora yesterday, which will be in weekly vlog 26. Which should go up tomorrow when this video airs, So we went into Sephora's, we were just passing by, and then I noticed that, oh, it's not there, it's not in its spot anymore, and I knew they were moving it, so I'm like, oh, they must have finally opened the new one. So we're walking up to the new one because they'd moved it like further down the mall into a new spot. This is in Fashion Square. So all my Phoenix area people, if you have not been to the Sephora, the new one at Fashion Square in Scottsdale, oh my goodness. It's twice the size that that old one was. It's enormous, and they've got a lot more brands than they used to carry in stores. So stuff that in the past was just like online, now they have it in store. So we popped in because I wanted to take a look at what all they had, and then also I knew they were doing their 2 to 4 times points, so you could earn more than just the usual amount of points. So for me, I'm a Rouge member. just for this year. I have no intention of renewing that status. But so I was going to get four times the points. So it seemed like, okay, well, if there's something that I want, we may as well get it now while we can get extra points. My mom got some stuff as well. So I picked up a full size of the Milk Makeup Cooling Water. So it looks like this. I got the little one in the play box, and oh, it just, even on the back of my hand, I'm just gonna, it's like instantly putting a cool compress wherever you put it. So it just, I've been like rationing the little one. So I think now I'm going to put the little one from the play box in my handbag and keep this at my desk for while I'm working. And they've got a lot more of the milk stuff at this one than I remember seeing at the other one. So that was really exciting. And then they also now have the home fragrances, which used to be only online. So I picked up a Nest candle, which I'm super excited about. I think this is going to be great for in the evenings, by my bed, when I'm trying to just relax. I love Nest candles. They look gorgeous, and then when you use them up and clean them out, they're great like for makeup brushes or pencil holders. I've got one as a pen cup on my desk. So I got the Moroccan Amber, which I think is perfect for right now because it's kind of like a fall scent, but like it's not super floral and fresh like spring and summer, but it's not got the spices of like fall and winter scents. So I think this will be great to burn throughout the next several months until I'm kind of back in the mood. I'm tired of the spring summer floral scents, so I was really excited about this. Heard of the Moroccan Amber a lot, but I've never been able to test it out and try it. So really excited about that, and excited that I'm filming this haul, so now I can start burning it. So really excited about that. And then because I thought I'd missed my opportunity, but I can't remember if this was just first come first serve for the reward points event or if it was for Rouge only, but it's pretty nice. So I love the cute bag. I think that's going to be super fun to use. And then it came with a little kind of flat sample of Becca bronzer and blush, but these little things are great for traveling. It came with a Chloe perfume sample, a Sunday Riley Tidal Brightening Enzyme Water Cream sample, Bare Minerals Statement Luxe Shine Lipstick in a red, I think. Yeah, seriously red, but it's spelled SRSLY. So, yeah. Glam Glow Glow Starter Mega Illuminating Moisturizer in Nude Glow, which I got this in a play box and I actually do like it, even though it really smells like bubble gum. So I can't use it every day, but some days I actually don't mind the smell on it. I kind of like it. And then Purity Made Simple Pore Extractor by Philosophy Exfoliating Clay Mask. I figure across the nose and like my cheeks, this might be good. And then the two things I was really excited about. One is by Clinique and it's the Stay Matte Universal Blotting Powder. So it comes with this little sponge and then it's just like a translucent powder in there. Let's see. I feel like I'm really shiny. You guys will have to tell me. I can't tell in my little viewfinder if that made too much of a difference. But it's such a great little size, so I think this is going to be going into my handbag. And then a small of the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Crayon in black. So, and I love these. I have a full-size one of these in a Rococo, which is like a really pretty shimmery brown. So, super excited about that. So, I'd seen this in the email and then kind of discarded the email because I thought I'm not going to go to Sephora, and I never rush in for, you know, things like this, these first come, first serve things. So I was really excited when she just pulled it out and threw it in the bag. So that made me excited. So that's the Sephora stuff. This is just kind of a one-off, but I could use this bag as a pencil bag. But this is definitely kind of a work thing for me because just when I'm working at my desk, I get overheated really easily. So I think this will be really nice. And then the candle. It's just because when you're a grad student, Anything that helps with stress relief is really important and necessary. And then the last two things before this video gets ridiculously long, because Lord knows I don't have time to edit things these days. On Amazon, it's by Ted Baker, but I found it on Amazon. I got this little notebook, post-it notebook. On the cover it says, "When life gives you lemons, make lemonade," and then it's got the Ted Baker logo, and then it's got this cute pencil that says the same thing as the cover, and then inside you've got all these post-it notes and then a notebook here. So kind of going to use it as like a desktop organizer, notes, and then like little, if I need a post-it note. I think these are super cute and pretty. So it's got note to self, what to do, spread the word, PS ... and then just plain with a little bow and a T for Ted Baker. So I just thought that was really cute. You guys know me, if it's by Ted Baker, I'm a sucker for it. But when it's Ted Baker and post-it notes, or just sticky notes, because it's not post-it brand, but I just thought that was super cute and would be really nice to have on my desk. And then the final thing, which I think is probably one of my favorites, tied with the Ted Baker notepad, is this folio from Anthropology. I picked this up at the mall yesterday. It's kind of like, this looks, I think, white, but in person it is actually more of like a really, really pale blush beigey pink, and then it's got rose gold that just says notes going down the front. And then on the inside it's got just a legal pad, which I can replace, which is one of the things I liked about this. When I fill this up, this just slips out and I could put a new notepad in there. It folds backwards really nicely. Sometimes they don't want to do that, so I was really excited about that. It's got a nice little pocket on this side so I could slip things in there, and then it came with a rose gold and gold. It's got both, little pen that fits inside. I thought that was nice. I saw this, one of the YouTubers I follow, Josie from Fashion Mumbler, was doing an Anthropology haul on her Instagram stories, and she got this, and as soon as I saw it I thought, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So that is all of that. Yeah, let me know what your favorite back to school supplies are. What are the things that you get and make sure that you have on hand? What helps you get through the early days? I feel like new school supplies just make the first few weeks of a new semester a little bit easier to bear. Leave me any comments down below. Say hi. I love talking to you guys. I know things have been a little bit sporadic over the last week or so with all of my various content. That'll be part of the update that's coming. I'm struggling in general. So, but we're gonna get through it. It's gonna be okay. And yeah, give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you are not subscribed. I love having new people join this channel. And I will see you all in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.